Oh, keep banging into stuff. I need a bigger house. Dude, my buddy Uday, he's the one that pushed me to buy this MRP, right? He kept reaching out, going, dude, get one. These are rare. I was like, I assume he meant occasional drops on the 925 quad MRPs, right? But he says they're really rare. Like, you just don't see these drop anymore. So anyway, he 20 minutes ago, he shoots me a message. He's like, dude, did you get that email from Big Tex? I was like, what email? He's like, they messed up all the inventory numbers. All the people that bought the quads, they're not getting quads, they're getting M-Locks. I'm like, no way, bro. So he went back and forth with Big Tex, and they confirmed that his was definitely going to be an M-Lock, that they had some sort of glitch with the inventory numbers. They were very sorry about it. They offered him an immediate refund, and they sent him a $50 gift card. And, you know, so I sent them a message with a copy of my receipt, because my receipt says Blem LMT MRP 925 quad upper. And they reached out back to me, and I said, hi guys, I just want to verify. You know, my buddy and some of his friends already got an email stating that their order can be either canceled or refunded, or they can accept the M-Lock. And they asked me, well, did you get the email too? I was like, no, I haven't received that email. All I got was my confirmation that it's being shipped. I got a tracking number, and the receipt says quad. So he's like, no, if you didn't get the email, then all the people affected have already been sent their emails. So you should be fine. So I'm like, whoa. And then friggin' Uday goes on. He was like, dude, you have no idea how rare these are. And I was like, I know it's LMT, and those drops are infrequent and rare sometimes. But he's like, no, you don't understand. It's not like your normal, like waiting around for a 13 whatever. He said the 925s are super rare. Like, you just don't see these drop anymore. Hardly ever. And for it to be a Blem on top of that, saving over $400 on it, because I think the retail on this thing is like $900. I got it for $530 with tax and shipping and all that. So apparently it's super rare. I was like, dude, I feel bad. Who knows? When it gets here, I'll be pacing the window waiting for that thing to show up, because maybe it's an M-Lock. Somebody just shoved an M-Lock in there and just assumed that, you know. Now, is it the end of the world? No. It's still LMT, MRP and shit, but I have tons of M-Locks. I wanted that quad vibe. It's sexy, man. It's old school. So I hope it's a quad when it shows up. I already bought the barrel for it, 11.5. That's on the way. For the MRP barrel from Rooftop. I got a good deal on that too. I had a coupon code somebody sent me. Mike. So I got the MRP barrel for like $440. So I saved a bit of money. I just hope it's a quad, man, you know. And I just finished a deal. But I'm a good dude. I bought his LMT front sight. Because the whole thing's going to be LMT. I'm even going to pick up the friggin' LMT Winter Guard from Rooftop and replace the duck. And another dude reached out to me. He says, if you want, I have the spare grip that came on my original LMT. I don't even want any money for it. I was like, well, dude, I got to pay you something. Let me know how much the shipping is at least. You know, I'll throw a few extra dollars. So I have the grip on the way. Now, will I like the grip? I don't know. We'll see. I have all my B5s, but, you know, want it to be as true to LMT as possible. We got the LMT tube. The Castle Nut is a duck Castle Nut. It's a CNF, but that's fine. They're good quality. It does have a little duck sauce with the extended mag release and the ambi mag release. Other than that, it's full on. If I swap out that guard for the LMT one, and I'll try the grip. It looks a little fat and beefy, but it's a real, you know, I want everything to be LMT. Because everything else will be LMT, except for the buffer tube and spring. Do they sell their own branded ones of those? I may have to grab those too. So it's a true LMT. You know, this is a big thing for me, man. I started with an Anderson 2.5 years ago. I'm about to have, hopefully, a 925 with an 11.5 MRP LMT. You know, you get a stamp and throw the stonk on there, throw the Sandman S, which tomorrow's day 200. Come on, e-file. 90 days, my dick. Anyway, yeah, so crossing fingers that that when it arrives, it's actually a quad. Because that's what I want. I have enough fucking M-locks. I got M-locks coming out of my ass. I don't need another M-lock. Certainly not this one. The Fed rail's a quad. Oh, wait. No, it's not. It's not a quad, you dumb shit. It's M-lock too. Just has the pick at the end. That's right. So I hope it's a quad. Yeah, that kind of blows. I feel bad for all the dudes that did that. No, they did give it like an instant refund, and they sent him. He confirmed they sent him a $50 gift card, but he was like really pissed. And I was like, "Well, shit. I hope mine's a fucking quad, dude." You know, I sold a bunch of good stuff and took hits on it on top of that to fund this. I didn't fund it to buy the M-Lock. I could have bought the M-Lock if I wanted the M-Lock. They were both listed at the time when I bought. So I want the damn quad. I want the beefy bastard. It's got the vibe, man, you know. So we'll see. Tracking number says label created, so it hasn't really left yet. So it's UPS ground, so I'm guessing it'll get here in a few days. Same thing for the barrel from Rooftop. I should have added the guard with that order. I wasn't thinking. I was worried those were going to kind of sell out, but they had 24 of them, so I probably didn't need to rush. Because I was going to go 10.5, and then different people chimed in and said, dude, I'd go the extra inch for more dwell time and a little bit better ballistics, because I do already have 3 11.5s here. But it's got that freaking LMT look anyway, so I don't mind that. So I guess we'll see, man. I don't know. Hope it's a quad. I'm gonna be looking out the window every 5 minutes, man. Is it a quad? I don't know. We should start a betting pool. Will Jake Merica get his quad? I don't know. This showed up. Found a Dinkelberg sticker. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I thought that was kind of funny. Yeah. Joe Diffie. Joe Diffie started all this crazy crap with one meme generator, Jake Merica, and thus my personality was born. So think good thoughts that I receive a quad and not an M-Lock. If I do get the M-Lock, and that does happen, I'm not going to send it back. I'm not going to do that. Or rock the M-Lock, if that's the case. And just move forward and maybe grab like a 13.25 quad or whatever. I mean, you can always buy one and then send it to D. Wilson and have it chopped down to whatever length you're looking for and done properly. Not some dude in a garage with a hacksaw. But I'm not going to pay extra money to get the length that my receipt says I should have gotten either. So, and whatever, there's no more money anyway. I already sold a bunch of good stuff, and I was motivated to sell because I wanted that. So hopefully it's a quad. That's it. That's all I'll say about that. As far as Uday and the rest of you dudes that got the shaft, I'm really sorry, bro. You know, the way they explained it was there was an inventory glitch mix-up in the system, which happens. It's software. It's databases. I've bought a ton of stuff off Big Tech since I started. They've always been fantastic, fast to ship. Their prices are always pretty good. They're a good company supporting American business. They're not a big behemoth company, so it's more of a mid-tier mom and pop size organization. So all around great bunch of dudes to work with. So yeah, hope it's a quad. All right, peace. America, Dinkelberg, Pimp Violet, baby. I think we're going to go do a mag right now. I'll do a mag video. I found one old GI mag that I painted bright fluorescent green. We're going to do some NATO on that and then do the soap method with the olive and a little bit of the purple and see if it comes out kind of crazy. Good times, Jake Merritt.